And I think it's a landmark decision based on, what can the president be prosecuted for in our country. And the Supreme Court set up kind of a sliding scale. If it's something that's based on his constitutional power, he's going to have absolute immunity. If it's something that's on the outer perimeter of what he does, he's going to be presumed to be immune, and immunity means you can't be prosecuted. And then there's the third category, which is unofficial acts or private acts. The Supreme Court didn't really define that except to say you can't be prosecuted for that.
President Biden responded to it. This is what he had to say.
This nation was founded on the principle that there are no kings in America. Each of us is equal before the law. No one is above the law, not even the President of the United States. With today's Supreme Court decision on presidential immunity, that fundamentally changed. For all practical purposes, today's decision almost certainly means that there are virtually no limits on what a president can do.
So, John, does President Biden have a point there?
Well, there's certainly been a lot of talk by him and by the dissent in this case. I think, though, there is some limit on what presidents can do, and we're about to find out what those limits are. Judge Chutkan is going to have hearings in this case where she's going to have to make some decisions. Are the acts that the former president committed, are they official acts, which he has immunity? Are they private acts? I think where the rubber's going to hit the road in the January 6th prosecution is going to be, what does Judge Chutkan say about the elector slates that the former president put up? Are those private acts for which he can be prosecuted, or are those public acts, official acts that he can't be prosecuted? I understand the frustration from the defense. This is a pro-president decision, but nonetheless, there are certain acts that a president can be prosecuted for. We just don't know what they are yet until Judge Chutkan, and that's Judge Bershaw in New York. He's going to have to look at this. His case is in an unusual position because he's had a jury trial and then this decision has come down. He wisely has delayed the sentencing, but I think these issues are going to play out in our courts. It means no trial against former President Trump in 2024, but these issues are going to percolate along in our trial courts.